Hi and good day everyone. My name is Miss Chamuljig C. Canalias and I will be your discussant for today's video. So our subject in this afternoon is contemporary, popular, and emergent literature. So, so my topic is the continuation of Miss Benigno's topic. So let us start with literary criticism and its purpose. So what do you mean by literary criticism? Literary criticism is the method used to interpret any given literary piece. The purpose of literary criticism and the purpose of literary criticism is first helps us to understand what is essential about the text. Second, it allows us to see the relationship between the authors, readers, and text. Lastly, it is enhances the enjoyment of reading of the literary text. So, letter F, functions of literary criticism. So, literary criticism has two main functions. The first one is to analyze, study, and evaluate works of literature. Second, to form general principles for examination of works of literature. So now let's proceed to how do you do literary criticism. Method to applying advanced critical techniques. Second, read the work of literature critically. Third, evaluate as you read. Number four, brainstorm which aspect to write about. Number five, formulate a thesis statement. Number six, create an outline. Number seven, select quotes and patterns that support your thesis. And number eight, find other criticism to support your thesis. So these are the things that you have to apply in making a study or making literary criticism for you to be able to come up a good information which makes your study successful. So now let us proceed to the so now let us proceed to different types of literary criticism. So now we are in the last part of our lesson or our discussion for today. So we have a different types of literary criticism. So the first type is the archetypal criticism. So archetypal criticism is a critical theory that interprets a text by focusing on symbols, images, and character types in literary works that is used to discuss in plot, character, or situation. Additionally, it recognizes conscious and unconscious symbols that relates to emotions, values, feelings to a specific image. So, the second type of literary criticism is the cultural criticism. So, when we talk of cultural criticism, it focuses on elements of culture and how they affect one's perceptions and understanding of text. So, let's proceed to number three, the feminist criticism. So when we talk of feminist criticism, examines how the work portrays gender roles and the treatment of women. This approach seeks to understand how the work reflects and critiques society and how it advocates for women's rights. So number four, the psychoanalytic criticism. So the psychoanalytic criticism examines the psychological and emotional aspects of the work, including the characters, motivations, desires, and fears. Based on Sigmund Freud, id, ego, and superego, the author's own childhood affects the book and character. It is a type of criticism that uses theories of psychological to analyze literature. So we have the number five, the Marxist criticism. So Marxist criticism applies political science and economics to study of literature. Grow out of writing of Karl Marx, who has highly critical of the capitalist system of economic and politics. So let's proceed to the number six, which is the new criticism or the formalist or the structuralism. So, new criticism, this approach emphasizes close reading and analysis of the reading works formal elements such as its language, imagery, and symbolism. It seeks to understand how these elements contribute to the work's meaning and effect. So number 7, new historism. Historism. So what first was first developed in 1980 by the American critic Stephen Greenblatt. So number 8, the structuralism. So the post-structuralism, is must be able to criticize a variety of perspectives to create a multifaceted interpretation of a text, even if these interpretations conflict with one another. So number 8, the last type of literary criticism, the reader response criticism, is reader response criticism believes that readers' interaction with the text give its meaning. The text cannot exist without the reader. So that would be all for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching and God bless us all. Bye!